fuck you mean it's not optimal, bitch? Ugh. Pichu. Madisoka. No, where the fuck you Madisoka's at? Why is there I have poor connection? Madisoka! Welcome. Welcome, Madisoka. Oh, I hurt my fist up. Welcome to the late night show, Madisoka. I know you've been here, G. You hopped in this bitch. Fast as fuck. How you doing tonight, bro? I was gonna go live earlier, but I was letting Niz stream. Ice is still going? Impressive. That ice is still going right now is impressive. If I was Ice, I'd throw a 24-hour stream up. Bam! First night in Tokyo, that's how they should do it. 24-hour stream in Tokyo, first night streaming. Oh, he made it a rule that the cutoff is midnight unless he has content. You know, that's better. That's actually some professional shit. That sounds professional. That sounds really, really professional. At least coming from him. What's up, Gary David? Okay. Got you. I got you. I'm gonna go smoke the rest of this blunt. My lighter. No. It's cold. It's cold outside. Damn. I just left the windows cracked and now the seats are frozen. I'm getting all comfortable, guys. Oh, what G's talk about is you watching this too, so he's talking about if Niz don't have content, by 12 midnight Pacific time, he should cut it off so that I can jump on the stream. Which I feel is a good idea. No, that's a good suggestion, bro. I agree. It'll help Niz, you know, so Niz doesn't feel like he has to keep it on even though there's nothing going on. He can always cut it off if he feels like nothing's going on. And I'll take over. I was gonna smoke outside, but I said, fuck it, my back's hurting like hell, so I'm gonna come sit down. I record every night because you never know what happens. You feel me? I get weirdos every night. Oh, we're talking about like fixing streaming times between me and Nizquick so that we work on scheduling our live streams. Because pretty much me and Niz are helping each other out with streaming. And the problem with my back is right underneath my right shoulder blade is a knot. Yeah, like a network. Yeah, pretty much like a network. But yeah, the problem with my back is there's a knot right under my shoulder blade. I don't know how the fuck I got a knot. And it fucking feels like grab your fist and behind your back, put it right underneath your shoulder blade and just like sit up against a wall and let it push right up against there. That's what it feels like constantly. It's like tight pressure. I was waiting for my desktop today, which it came in. I got my desktop, so I'm gonna be fucking with that when I get off work. And yeah, why not start our own network, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go to this massage place today. It's like a massage therapy place. It's gonna cost me like $35. I'm gonna have somebody. That's what I've been doing every day. Yeah, it's been like a week, bro. It's been like since last Wednesday that my fucking shoulder's been like this. Yeah, man, I went to all the other computer places and I tried doing like a finance plan. And I guess my credit's not good enough. I got like, what, 620? Which I feel like is fair. But I don't know, nobody, they didn't want to fucking accept the payments, I guess. Let me do the payments. Because I built my PC on CyberPower, on Buy Power. Yeah, they are. I mean, this one, what I'm going to do with this one that I got from Aaron's, I'm just going to pay it off and keep it as my streaming computer. You feel me? And then I'm going to build my actual PC. Yeah, for real. We did start our own little thing. I appreciate you saying that. Gary's the mom producer. Yeah, I don't know what's up with all the other Discords. They're all retarded. You know what it really is? I'm going to be honest. It's the people who they put in charge. Yeah, I'm going to have one of these massage therapists tomorrow go do a deep massage for $35. But the problem with all the other Discords is they have all these toxic-ass moderators. You know? At least the moderators, I can say, in Gary's Discord are all chill and have a level head. Yes, at times, we do play around and we can be toxic. But that's just to have fun and for laughs. But like every other Discord, I see that they do it to all fucking be assholes. You know? Like to do it on purpose. They're being toxic on purpose. When we be toxic in our Discord, it's because we're playing around and having jokes, you know? Especially when we post the funny pictures of Gary and shit. What do you mean the Hunger Games, everyone? Wow, dude. You couldn't even... What? That didn't even make sense. What do you mean the new Discord? Oh, fuck. He's coming in here, isn't he? Yep. Oh, yeah. That is totally true. It is not hard to be an asshole. So it's not hard to be an asshole. It's the crazy people that it's crazy that people don't understand that. No, of course. You know, it's the fucking internet. That's what it evolves around, you know? People have the liberty to say and anything they fucking want. Fuck yeah, I got a 27-inch monitor. It's got a regular keyboard and I got my wireless mouse. The graphics card isn't the greatest. I think this guy's coming to the store. Man, just put the keys. Oh, in my pocket. Excuse me. Did you need something from inside?
Well, I was looking for my wallet. I have some change, but I was going to get some gas.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was just taking a cigarette break.
Oh, yeah, no, just feeling around it. I guess I had some paper money, but I forgot it at the house, I guess. But if you don't mind counting some change out, I'll just get like $5 or something.
No, you're fine. Yeah, we're open 24 hours. Pump 2, got you. Isn't that annoying, that fucking noise? Pump 2. $5 for change. Is it for you?
Yeah.
Get on your ID. You're right ahead, bud.
Other than that,
It's good. It's good. It's going good. Yeah. Brand is HP. You can go ahead. Yeah, it's HP Omen. That's the brand. Alright, now's the boring time. I'm going to do my paperwork real quick so I can get that bitch over with so I can chill for the rest of the night. The rumor has it, Doom is trying to rid the princess title. Let's go! Doing all this damn paperwork real fast. Natty Light. I'm drunk, I'm innocent. Wait. Why nuts, huh? I'm drunk, I'm innocent. Natty Light. What's Natty Light? Explain. Explain, Madisoka. Explain while I count this change. Alright. Natural Light, the beer. Oh. Got you, dude. Got you. So no pennies. We got $1.50 in nickels. God damn, all these quarters. Yeah. $14.75 in fucking quarters, dog. $2 half-dollars, you know, $2 half-dollars. Now we got the bills. Dang, I finally won the crane machine. Nice. 1, 2. All right, where's that calculator? Calculator. Let's calculate the monies. The Madisoka monies. The Madisokas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I need to find like the 4 best dollars in the pile. 4. So now there's a total of 15. Plus 15 equals 35. 10. 10s, 5s, 20. $75, $85. That makes that $450. That makes that 14. Got it. Then safe drop for 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do that one more time. 20, 40, 65, 69. Alright, fellas, $69 is the last drop I gotta do for the day. Oh yeah, and then 95 cents. So gotta do that. Seconds. I know I've been saying that like for like 10 minutes now. Perfect. All right. Move that paperwork out the way. Now we're going to print out the super long receipt in a second. I like to make sure all my paperwork's organized, so at the end of my shift, I just throw it all in my sheet. Flash report. And that's it. I am done. Fuck you, muddy soca. I made you fall on purpose. If he bends down, he dropped a few, hides from the camera. Watch him slide the dollars in his sleeve. What dollar, homie? Fuck you, G. Guys, I'm about to go hang out and chill. Look at that. Would you look at that? I am all done. All done, fellas. This is why this is why we don't have any more trees. You're damn right, cause look at this shit. And I gotta print out 3 of them. Yeah, dude, tomorrow I'm gonna try to get my hands on a webcam. And I'm gonna try to do my first legit practice desktop stream, which was pretty much just gonna be fucking hooking up the computer and putting the shit on there. You know? Okay. As long as you know. My boss probably checks the cameras and is wondering why I'm always talking to myself. She probably wonders, like, who the fuck is he talking to? What you Madisoka say? Oh shit, coming up in the world. Yes sir. Yes sir, Niz. I got my desktop. Officially got my desktop. I officially got it before Gary. Damn, I dropped it. Officially got it before Gary, dude. Before Gary. Listen, Niz, keep your fucking bitrate at 5,000. And then change in your settings on your phone to your expected frame rate to be 60 frames per second and the expected video quality to be 1080p. Like, I know if I was to change my expected video rate to 720, that's what I am going to do. I'm going to stream during the day. I'm going to do an early morning stream. Like, when I get off at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to go home, take a shower, eat something. And then I'm going to hop in the room. Well, I think I need to stop at the store. Because there's 2 things I don't got. Don't got a webcam. I think it is because it's an iPhone. iPhones are weird. I don't know what the fuck they got inside of it when it comes to like their Wi-Fi receiver, but it's shit. It's always been shit. Like when I had my iPhone 6, the fucking shit never picked up anything really good. Like my wife's old schooler phone would work better. I don't know, they're a little bit funky when it comes to the internet situation and signal, picking up signal. You'd think it being an iPhone it'd be fucking strong enough, right? What do you got, an iPhone? Is that iPhone paid off? If it is, go to T-Mobile. You have Metro PCS, right? So T-Mobile is a part of, Metro PCS is a part of T-Mobile. So then go trade that bitch in. What version iPhone you got? Like, what is it? The iPhone 6, 7? What you got? Talk to me, bro. See if I can hook you up. Oh, you're good, bro. Go to T-Mobile. Go in there. You don't have bad credit. And a 6. Oh, you have 2 iPhones. If you got 2 iPhones, Niz, do you have 2 iPhones? Just confirm yes for me in the chat. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the iPhones. They're not good for streaming. They're not. I don't think they could handle it. Like, I don't feel like it can handle it at a good ass quality. You feel me? I feel like it can handle it, but he would have to stream at a lower quality for it to work perfect without it lagging or anything. But then the streams wouldn't look good. You know, the quality wouldn't be crisp. I got the OnePlus. So you have an iPhone 8 Plus then. You have bad credit, or you don't know. If you have no credit, then you're good to go. You can walk in there and they're going to work a deal with you. Okay. So walk in there. But you're going to want to walk into a store instead of doing it online. You're going to walk in there and you're going to ask them that you would want, you have Metro PCS and you want to switch over to T-Mobile, right? And what you can do is they'll probably like do a deal where if you trade in your iPhone, you can get a different phone and it'll take it off the price, or if the phone is still in good condition, you could fucking probably like trade it in for a different phone. Or you might be able to do the same thing at Metro. See, I switched from Metro to T-Mobile when my iPhone broke. And I'm paying off this OnePlus 6T. And this bitch works like a beast. The cameras on it are fantastic. Okay, I'm not paying... Oh, you have Verizon. I think they'll still work with you though. I don't know about going into your Verizon store and getting an upgrade, or saying maybe you could walk in there and tell them, listen, I want to switch to Android. How would I go through that process? Can I trade my phone in and it gives me credit in the store or something like that? It should be able to work. So you don't have to pay for like a brand new fucking full price for a brand new phone. Do a stream of it, bro. That's what you should do. You should stream your trip to Verizon. And you should call it trying to get an Android. Switching to Android. Or trying to switch to Android. Gotta mute you guys because that train's about to pass. That's a passenger train. That's what that baby is. It goes mad fast. Because usually the other trains take forever. Yeah, CG right now it's bothering me. Only when I lay down or I sit and I rest my back does it go away. I be doing stretches all night. That's why when you see me walk off camera, that's what I'm doing. I'm stretching. That's not smoke. That's the cold air. For some reason, the temperature dropped. Watch, I'm gonna smoke an invisible J. That was a hard hit, guys. Hey G, question. How do you make your own custom animations? Like what program do you need to make your own custom animations to say like stream starting soon or be right back, like how they have it in OBS? Like how would I make my own? Kind of like how Ice had his or Uber in the sense. And yeah, you should talk to them tomorrow. Got cold outside. Got cold as shit outside. I'm about to go in this car, man. See, I would hotbox the car to warm it up with all the smoke. Eee. Oh, shit. Oh, it's cold, guys. It's cold over here. Where that blood at, baby? Here's that blood, baby. It's weird that light took a little minute to turn on. You saw that? You still there, G? My back's killing me. I gotta get a webcam and a chair, dude. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Just trying to tap the screen and just noticed I muted it. You guys good? I'm good. I'm relaxing. Niz, you still here? You still here, Nizzy? Damn, I keep touching that corner. Is it muted again? No, I keep muting it because I keep wanting to check the chat. Is my stream acting up? Oh yeah, it is acting up. Sometimes my chat acts funny on Streamlabs, I notice. It don't pop up your message. I gotta like tap the screen a couple of times to scroll up and down for it to start loading your shit. I do like the ones, I just read your message. I do like the ones on Streamlabs. I do. But I feel like everybody's got them, you know? I feel like one way or another, someone can have the same shit as me, so I want to have something unique. What else did you say? I know you can pay for better ones. Otherwise, he has people that use Photoshop. So I'm going to have to find someone that can do that. Fuck, I licked the cherry and now it's like hard as fuck for it to stay lit. I like this streaming shit though. Have you downloaded Stream Elements? I have yet to try that one. Maybe they have better ones. The thing is, I want to take a bunch of the fucking memes you guys make and the little fucking GIFs and shit, and I want to put them all in a background behind, you know? And have like an animation playing in the background as well. Fuck yeah, I'm hooked on streaming. This is what I really want to fucking do. Like, I know I'm going to have to keep a real job to keep the income. That's why I'm going to get into armed security. I'll work longer hours and less and get paid more. Hella more so I can do travel streams. That's why I moved up to Washington. See, my whole plan was I wanted to get into the streaming game, you know? Okay, that's all Photoshop or similar apps. Like, I wanted to get into the streaming game after I figured out who ICE was and the whole streaming community was. And then I saw that Gary got introduced, and that's when I really dedicatedly started watching, is once Gary came in the picture. I was watching every day after that. Because I was like, holy shit, Ice Scott's a producer now streaming under him? That's cool as fuck, because I love music. That's one thing I was doing in Brazil for 2 years. Was producing, DJing, and creating beats. Gotta turn it off on my fucking thumb. Because I got some lady coming in. Alright, let's go. Let's go inside, shall we? Yeah, my thing was, though, to move to Washington so I can get a high-ass paying job. So that I can work around that schedule. Thank you. And be able to do this streaming. Because, bro, I want to go around the world. Literally want to visit the world. Fuck. Hold on, I got something. That's gonna back you. Now I can angle it like this. For you? Go right ahead. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, man, I want to travel the fucking world, you know? That's why I moved to the West Coast, especially Washington. I moved all the way to Washington. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. I saw him do the RV trip. I thought that was brilliant, you know? Bringing on a bunch of other streamers and doing an RV trip for like fucking 30 days. Beautiful. I thought that was awesome. Both of the RV trips. I thought they killed it on both of them. Right? That's what kind of like motivated me to be like, yo, if they can do it, I can do this shit. Like, come on. If they're taking risks and they don't even have a job. Okay. I'll probably just have her create like a super meanie ass background page, you know? I'm gonna go back to smoking this blunt. Now that there's nobody here. Let's just go in here real quick and let's just lock these cooler doors so nobody can get alcohol. There's about to be 2. You know, yeah, when I saw Ice leave the country and start going to other countries, I was like, this guy's a fucking genius. He's gonna set himself. I mean, he's made a bunch of mistakes, you know, which pretty much fucked him. But no one can lie and say that this guy did not play the right moves in this whole streaming career of his. Bro, he pretty much skyrocketed himself in less than a year. Well, in pretty much a year. Come on, he made it to mansion status, living rent-free, and had people paying it for him to live there. He's made a bunch of mistakes, but, you know, he's made some good moves. You know, if it wasn't for me seeing him take as many risks as he did, I don't know. I don't think I'd be doing this. Live streaming. I would have moved to the West Coast, but I don't know about the whole live streaming ordeal. Ice and everybody else kind of like got me into the live streaming. I kind of liked the feel and the business side of it. You know, and then last year I met a bunch of people that told me the same shit. If you don't take risks, you ain't ever gonna get anywhere in life. That's the realest shit. And it's the fucking truth. Yeah, I came in late to all of this. I'm what they call a new fag. Right? What, I started maybe this time last year's when I started watching and I got into the whole streaming world. That's because I started watching the daily Twitch highlights and fucking it had Ice Poseidon on there and he was doing crazy shit. I started watching like a bunch of old ones. I'm like, who's this Ice Poseidon? I tried searching him on Twitch and I couldn't find him. And then I saw that he was on YouTube. When I searched him on YouTube. And then a bunch of videos started popping up of all the live streamers after that. And then when I really started watching on a daily basis, that's when Gary came into the picture. I took mad risks coming up here, bro. Because I wasn't doing too bad in South Carolina. I knew a bunch of people. I could have got a better job over there, but I didn't want to work that job. I was working for BMW, but in a factory. You work like 12-hour shifts and have no life. My brother does that. And he lived right across the street from me. Literally, like, it would take me 2 minutes to get to his door. And I didn't ever see that motherfucker. Within the whole year I was living there in South Carolina, that he moved there, I didn't see him. We didn't hang out. That's not the life I want to live, bro. I worked in a carpet mill. That's fucking hell. Okay, working on a loom. If you ever watched the movie Wanted and you've seen the scene when he's trying to grab that thing that keeps shooting back and forth, I worked on one of those machines. Just a little bit newer than that one. Because that's like the super old school. That was a slave job. My first job was the best one. I was a sound system technician. All I did was show up at the party, set the party up, throw the party, and every time the new DJ came up, I would set up the new DJ. Get to chillin' VIP every night, smoke weed, drink. When the party's over, go home, get paid, money in my hand. Best job. My first job and the best job. Was making like 1,000, sometimes 2,000 a week in Brazil. Only working 3 days out of the week. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It wasn't bad. The thing was, I wanted more. I wanted to be like the guy who owned the sound system and shit like that. I was working under my cousin, and I was working with my oldest brother. It was fun, man. I got to get into the music industry. I met a bunch of DJs. I started DJing. I made 2 rap songs in Brazil. No lie. If you want, I'll leak them in the Discord after the stream, and you guys can see them. 2 songs that went on the radio in Brazil. That's no lie. I can at least say that. I have 2 songs that I did that made it to the radio in Brazil. 2 rap songs, because I rapped with a really famous rap group over there. With my oldest brother, Aldo. He's the one that got me into it, because he was rapping with them. And then he had a track that he was doing, and that's how I got into it. And he invited me to the studio session, so I just went to go hang out, smoke, and chill with them. So I'm sitting there, and he finished his verse, but there was like a couple bars left. Well, he was writing his verse and there was a couple bars left. And then he's like, you know what? I'm going to give you this little last spot. You want to rap, don't you? And he put me right there on the spot, and I had to write lyrics in less than 5 minutes while he went and recorded his session. And I did. And that one's called Close. Like, close to you. And then the other song I did was with a famous rap group called Pacificadores. That's the name of them. The other song was with this famous rapper called Next to You. That's his rapper name. Very respectable dude. Cool as fuck. Same thing with the other guys. And in Brazil, the rap game's different. Rappers don't get paid by big ass record labels. Rappers make their own record labels, get them established, and they make money off of their shows. That's how it works. And then you don't get paid when your song gets on the radio unless you're like super big. And then another problem with rappers in Brazil is what's it called? They're frowned upon, you know? It's not like here where all the teens, I mean the teens like the rap music in Brazil, but like it's really looked bad. It's like you're ghetto and you're a criminal if you listen to that music. I don't know, my country's a little bit backwood and back in the days with that shit. It's like on some judgmental shit, you know? Because my country is very religious. It was fun, man. I got one deep house track out. Now, the only thing I didn't get to do was DJ at a big party. Never. Yeah, I was on the radio in Brazil. Twice. Both of my songs made it to the radio. Craziest thing is we're driving to the next party. And my boss is my oldest brother's best friend for like since childhood. So it's like my oldest brother. It's my oldest brother, my cousin, and then his best friend, which they've all been friends since childhood. And both my cousin and my oldest and their friend are famous dubstep DJs, drum and bass and dubstep DJs from back in the days, and they throw their own party. And the coolest thing is, the thing I like about my cousin's party, the music. Not so much. Unless like one of the reggae dubstep DJs come on. But the cool thing about his party is he's really cool with this guy who owns a strip club, right? And it's in the city. And it's a tight ass strip club. A 2-story strip club. Alright? And then when my cousin throws the parties there, all the strippers are the bartenders. Some of the strippers are actually like fire marshals. Yeah, you heard me. A stripper is a fire marshal in Brazil. That's some crazy ass shit. I would have never thought the day. My brother pointed out, he's like, you see that woman right there? I'm looking at this woman. She's got thick ass legs, a fat old ass, skinny waist, big old titties, fucking blue eyes. I'm like, damn, long fucking hair. And I'm like, damn, that's like the sexiest fire marshal I've ever seen. He's like, yep. She's also a stripper. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you see all the women in here? They're all strippers. But strip clubs in Brazil is different. they wear more like costumes and shit. I mean, they show their titties and they will get naked, but it's a little bit more classy, I say. No, I'm just fucking around. Yeah, Brazil was crazy, guys. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I got 1,000 stories. The 2 years I lived there felt like 6. Because that's how much fucking fun I was having. Just turned 18 years old. And I flew to Brazil. Lived there till I was 20. What part of Brazil? What part of Brazil you went to? The fuck, dude? You serious? Another fucking trade. Yeah, Rio's the. See, I didn't live in Rio. I didn't live in São Paulo. I lived in Brasilia. And then my dad's town is a small town 4 hours away from Brasilia. So I lived in the capital, where the president and shit is at. I got invited to Rio a bunch of times by my fucking friends that are DJs over there. They just wanted me to come. They were going to pay for my plane ticket. They just needed me to meet them at the airport. That was the shittiest part. Because in Brazil, cars are expensive. And then on top of that, we had a really fucking big-ass party to do. Like, every time I got invited to go to either an after party or something, we had a big-ass party to do the next day. Like, I got invited a couple times to go to São Paulo. And I got invited a couple times to go to Rio, to go to this club called The Edge. Like, edge of the cliff. So it's called The Edge. And inside, the fucking LED lighting work in there is a fucking another level. And it's tight. It's a tight-ass club. It's a famous club in Rio. Oh yeah, the other thing that was stopping me was I didn't have my paperwork. Like, I'm a citizen of Brazil. I have dual citizenship. Just, I've never gone down there and gotten my, like, Brazilian Social Security card. Because when I went to Brazil when I was a baby, I was like 1 year old. So, I never got that shit done. I think you get it done in Brazil. It's different. You get, like, your Social Security card. You go to a place over there and you get it done. It's called a CPF. CPF. That's your Social Security card. Ours is SSC, right? Social Security card or something. Or SSN. My bad. Make sure the chat wasn't lagging. Sometimes the chat right here, fuck, relax. I loved it though. It was a whole different experience. And I think if it wasn't for Brazil, I wouldn't be the way I am today. I think I'd still be fucking young and dumb and stupid and looking at life in a different way. Going to Brazil made me realize the opportunity I could have here. And also the opportunity I could have over there if I set myself right over here. Like, yeah, and how the value of money is too. It's a good thing you said that. It is a crazy difference. The money game in other countries is different from ours. And you only realize it when you truly leave the United States. That means you truly unplug yourself from the brainwashing machine that they got us all plugged into here. I call it the comfort zone. Okay? It's something I thought of when I was really, really fucking high. America puts everybody who lives here in a comfort zone. It's a hole they dig up in the ground and they throw you in. Alright? At birth. And then all they do is throw shiny things at you to keep you occupied. To stay, what? In that hole. They don't ever want to see you climb up out of that hole and reach the same level as them. And that's the fucking truth. They try to put every single thing in your path to keep you in that hole. You know? I know, high moments, right? But it's kind of fucking true. They keep us poor by throwing these new cars that can do so much more. These new phones, new computers, new this, knowing that our jobs don't pay us that much money. You know, to be able to afford to buy all of that and still do other stuff. See, in the life that we live, you either got a choice. You got a choice to pay your bills and buy yourself something new, or pay your bills and save your money so that you can one day, later on down the road, go somewhere. But you can never have both. They make sure that you never ever have both. That's the real fucking truth. Yeah, I'm smoking weed, whatnot. I don't give a fuck, but that's the truth. I'll tell you this sober as shit. I'll go 20 years sober and tell you the same damn thing. It's the fucking truth, man. Because if everybody was to be rich, what's so special about being rich? You know? That's what makes it special. Not everybody can be it. It's the only reason why it's special. I tell everybody this. The only way you truly get rich in life, and here's the key to becoming rich, like Donald Trump, like any other rich motherfucker you see out there that can do whatever the fuck they want. You want the fucking key? Here's the key, alright? Here's the master code. Fuck over everyone you know, including your family, your friends, your girlfriends, anyone you meet. You only meet people to get a better opportunity in life. That means you only seek friends that you see can get you higher. And then after they've done that task, you backstab them and you fuck them over so that they can't get up on you. And then you do what? You get into their circle and find the friends that are higher than them. And you do the same thing till you reach the spot that you feel that you're comfortable with. And that, my friend, will make you rich. I could do it, but personally, I'm not that type of person. I can't sit here and be the grimiest motherfucker out there. Because that's what you gotta be. Probably true. He probably is that way. But it's because some people are that money hungry. It's not money hungry. No, no, no. Money hungry means you're a person that's going to go out there and get your money so that you can live, you know, and do things. That's called greed. That's what rich is, greed. Wanting to have more money than you can spend. Let's be honest. Unless you're an idiot, no person's really going to spend $1 billion. Mind you, what I said in the beginning. Unless you're a fucking idiot, no person in this world should be able to spend $1 billion. I promise you that. You wanna know why I say that? Because all you fucking need, alright, is a house. And on that house, you own the land that's the house is on. A fucking fully paid off, let's just say 3 fully paid off cars, you know. You got your truck, your SUV, and your regular car. Boom. And that regular car could be a fast one if you want. You know? If it seems that I'm shivering, it's because I'm cold as fuck, guys. But I don't want to go inside. It's hot as fuck in there. Even if I take my jackets off and shit, for some reason it's like going up to 90 in the store. And there's no way to change it. All you need to do is get yourself a comfortable house, right? Check it out, with $1 billion. You buy a house, a comfortable house. I'm not talking about one of them stupidly expensive houses. You buy yourself land. I say any person would be comfortable with 10 acres. Even 5, right? Let's just go with 5. Get yourself them 3 cars. Fully paid off. You buy yourself, you know, your materials. TV, newest blah blah, newest this, newest that. No way you're going to spend that $1 billion on that. Unless you're a fucking idiot. Again. Then after that, you just invest the rest of the fucking money. You could take $500 million and invest that into making your own business. Or starting like fucking 5 businesses and seeing where they go in the next 5 years. And after that, that money's going to come back. Most mistake what people do when they get money is they don't invest in shit. Best thing you do when you get a large sum of money is invest into it. I got $4 grand last year. Not this year, last year. I sent that whole $4 grand to Brazil and started my foundation for my business. I gotta go in because this guy's coming. This year I sent $1,500. Because the rest I did so I can be comfortable when we moved here. That's to start building. And then another 3 is going to. Another 3,000 has just been invested to go into the business. So in total we sent, what? 4,500? That's about 14 stacks in Brazil. But them 14 stacks, I'm gonna do the piping, finish the foundation, clear the land one more time of all the new grow plants because I haven't cleaned my lot in a whole year. Then after that, I've been designing the club in that architect program I showed you the other night that we were chilling when I was at my house. You didn't see it, Gary David, but it's this architect blueprinting program I use. It's totally free. It's called homestyler.com. You go on there and it has the legitimate measurements and everything. It even has realistic furniture that you can render in a 3D format or 2D. And then you could take realistic rendered photos. And all the furniture you put in there is real furniture you can buy in an actual store. So what I do is I take them all and I take the measurements from the pieces of furniture and see the measurements of what furniture we're going to use and shit like that. I'm probably going to do one tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably going to do one tomorrow and show you guys the progress that I've been doing. You know, and probably work on the restaurant. Get some ideas from you guys. See what you guys think. Hey, I'm open for ideas, man. I'm one dude that I'm always open for suggestions and opinions. I always take criticism, you know? You got to. You know, you can't take it serious or to the heart. Especially when someone's giving you their opinion or something. It's always best, good or bad. Where I put my soda? Over here. See, Gary David, that's my plan. My plan is to live stream the whole progress. I've been thinking about it. And then when the grand opening happens, my plan is to live stream the grand opening of the business. And then every time it's going to be a restaurant / club. And every time we throw a party, I want to live stream the party. Every night. That's going to be the expensive part, because either I have to buy all the equipment here and ship it to Brazil, or I have to save the money and send the money and have them buy the equipment over there. But I feel like it would be more expensive and the equipment wouldn't be as good in quality, you know? Hey, bud. That works for you, man. Take it easy, alright? Alright guys, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. Yeah. I want to do the whole progress. That's why I want to do more streams of me showing you the progress of what the restaurant's gonna look like, and showing you the different models I make or the different changes, and showing you the actual 3D rendered pictures and everything. That's why I got this desktop too, because I needed a powerful system. My laptop, it's out of its prime. Okay, it's past its prime. It's time for me to do a whole reboot on that system and fucking just clean it out and restart it up and then have it nice and fresh. I got too many programs on it, and I thought it could handle it all. It doesn't. So I gotta take the time one weekend and just like clean it all out. Like, I got my games on there. I got my game designing program on there. I got my 3D modeling program on there to do 3D models for game designing. I got my music program on there. I forget what program Gary uses, but it seems like every producer nowadays uses that program. I don't like it too much. It's a little bit weird. It's easy, but it's weird. I don't like the way the format looks. I don't like the way it looks. You know? I use Fruity Loops. That's the program I use for music. Yeah, Ableton. I fucking always forget its name. Got mad foggy outside. Yeah, everybody uses Ableton, bro. Everyone. Even Brazilian producers use that shit, bro. That's what I first figured out what Ableton was when I moved to Brazil. Because as much as I knew, there was a couple other programs like Cubase and some other shit. I've been out of the music game for a minute though. Like when I went to South Carolina, I tried still making beats, and I like got music block in my head because there's too much shit on my mind. I didn't want to move to that state. That's what it was. So I wasn't happy there. Now, fucking after watching Gary's shit, I've been wanting to get back into music. It's so much fun. That's why I like watching the studio sessions. It reminds me of back when I was in Brazil. Don't get me wrong, I love being a father, and I love the life I live. That life was something different. Hey, how you doing? Huh?
Can you change it to 20?
I think so. my back. It's killing me. You guys good? Fucking cold.
I'm really trying to get that knot out my shoulder.
What do you mean?
Doing good. Waiting to get off. My back's killing me today. Got like a knot right on me.
No, it's not that stank. Because I used to steal all the time. Yeah, I pull the stool over here and I'll sit or I put my foot up. It does help with my back because I do have a little bit of lower back pain. I have a knot right underneath my shoulder. It's not one to go around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to like this massage therapy place my wife is showing me.
It's only like $34, but I need to get that. I think so. I just wanted to work on my back to get that out of there. Sometimes it feels tight, it makes it hard to breathe. Huh? Yeah, it's been since last Wednesday. I thought I slept wrong when I got home, but see, I thought it was because I was doing a lot of lifting and I was moving a bunch of stuff and I cleaned a lot. So I thought I just like overworked my back, you know. So I rested, but when I woke up, I still had the pain. And I was like, that's too long. But it's been like that for like almost a week now, or it is a week. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, guys, that pain sucks.
Good thing about my computer is though I can play a bunch of games on it. Not like all the newest games though.
You have a good one. Yeah, the good thing about the desktop I got, processor's fucking good. Graphics card's okay. It's a standard one. It's NVIDIA GT 1030. Well, I leased from Aaron's this HP Omen gaming desktop. It's pretty fast. I'm gonna buy another RAM for it. Throw another 8 gig RAM chip in there. Make it 16 gigs so it runs real smooth. And then I'm gonna swap out the graphics card later on down the road. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay this one off and make it my streaming computer, where I have all my streaming and video editing and all those programs on it. And then I'm gonna get my actual gaming PC and make that one for actual gaming. I'll turn it on and It's cool because when I turn it on, it's got like the Omen sign on it, and it's like this cool looking sign, and then it glows red when it turns on, so it's pretty tight. It's not like glass case or anything. It's a hard case, but it's a pretty tight looking case. It's all right, you know. I got it because I needed I needed a more high powered computer so I can do desktop streams, and so I can do video editing and music production. Because what I want to do is I want to set up my fucking streams to where I have my own sound effects, and I also want to make my own little icons and shit like that, which I'm gonna have Katie help with the icons because she does them really good, and she does really good photoshopping. And I'm gonna have Doom help me out too. Kind of want to have it professional looking, like Ice and Uber had theirs. You know, when it says "come and be right back" or "stream starting soon." You know, kind of like how the professional setup kind of looks. I'm trying to set that up this weekend actually. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna get him into doing it. If I'm not mistaken, all you guys are moderators already on my channel. I don't think there's a way to change your main YouTube name. I think you have to make like a totally new account, right? Because I can't change mine, because I have my real name as my YouTube channel. I want to change it to Bruno, aka Bobby Malone, and leave it like that. But I don't know where to go in the settings to do that. I'm lost in that aspect. Sorry about the beeping. I just turned on the oven. There has to be a way to do what? What did I say? Because I just fucking lost it in my head because I was thinking about something else. My brain's weird. It does that from time to time, especially when I'm high. Oh, change name. Okay. There has to be a way. K-pop did it. I got you. Now, I figured out there's a way that you can make a brand, a YouTube brand channel. Like, you can add a channel to your actual main YouTube page, but then that channel goes to 0 subscribers. And I already had made it. The only thing I don't want to start streaming on there, because then I don't have no subscribers. I have to make all of you guys resubscribe to that channel. And I've gotten like, what? I got like 35 subscribers now. Or 36, I think. I have to literally figure out the whole subscriber list and then have to message them all. Hey, resubscribe to my new page. I feel like that's what I'm gonna have to end up doing, which I might work on today. Create a new YouTube page, and then when I get a little bit of a bigger following off of this one, I'll just switch them all over to that one, especially when I have more people in at once. Yeah, I already made my Twitter page. Made my Twitter, so like I have a Twitter. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this page up for a while. This has been my practice YouTube page for years. Since like 2012, I've had this YouTube page. And I never had the money to, I always wanted to do videos and shit, and get into the whole YouTube video editing and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, video editing is 10 times harder than doing live streaming, because all it does is save your VOD. I feel like that's the best shit ever. Let me check it, make sure I put it right. My Twitter is Madisoka. It's at the real Bruno. Oh, at the real Bruno underscore. Don't forget the underscore. Because for some reason, somebody took Bruno underscore already. Right? Let me make sure that was right. Yeah. Yeah, the real Bruno underscore. My only follower is Lucha. Underscore. You gotta put the underscore. Here, I'll type it in. The real Bruno. Whoa, why are we dropping frames? Hold on, guys. You should check them retarded. Ah, there we go. I don't know why I dropped frames. Thanks, bud. I'll follow you back right now. Thanks, Liz. Busy boy. Ow. I followed you back. You see me smoke that whole blunt. And I didn't cough not once. I hit this shit and it kills me. Mango Dragon. It's tasty. That's why I like it. Just a cloud with feet. I can't hold this in for too much. There's only been a half gram in here. There's only been a half gram in here. Right? And I've had this for almost 3 months. But mind you, I only use this one sometimes. Because after I bought my actual vape pen. I left my other vape pen at home. Did EBZ argue with anybody today? Does anybody know? Yo, dude. Y'all missed it. Fuck that. Fuck what I just said. Y'all missed it. Yesterday. Fucking yesterday. Bro. When I got off of work last morning, I got off at 6 o'clock in the morning, Pacific time, right? I hop in my car and SJC is still fucking streaming. So I hop in his stream just to see what the fuck he's up to. He's in this place. He's in this, it's like a, hold on. There you go. Let me deal with these muddy soccas, okay? I'm going to deal with the muddy soccas. Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Gary David, for supporting me and tuning in. Appreciate you, bro. If your phone does die, don't worry. Later on today, I will have a stream going on. Later on during the day. For me, I don't know where you're at. That box is empty. They left me one plug. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they put them gloves. I don't know how I'm gonna make breakfast with no gloves. Hold on, let me check over here. That sucks. There's no fucking... I'm not gonna touch people's food, dog. I got one glove, and then if a customer comes in, I'm fucked. Still looking. But I don't see it anywhere. Use plastic bags as gloves. You know what's funny? The other guy just told me that. The other guy said the same shit, man. The other guy said the same shit. That's gonna be weird. You want me to work like this to make food. They're basically the same. This is how you want me to work? Ooh. All right, let's do it. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Whatever works, right? Whatever fucking works. Alright. Get these muddy socas. Good? Good. Taquitos. Sorry, my wife called. Wife had called, miss. Could you hear my wife? That's not it, right? Real cold. Yeah, I know. Okay, good. You have a good one. Now we wait. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm here, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I was cleaning. It's cleaning, damn it. Boy, Madisocas. Bread. Finato. God, just had you standing up. Oh, I need to take a seat. Damn, look at that quality. God, that was so hard. That's it. That first one was so hard to do. Cheese. Cheese is done. There you go. Woo! done. The burgers are done. Now 30 seconds for them taquitos come out. Yeah, I'll bring you in a better position so you can see. There you go. Yeah, but man, it's I like the streaming shit, bro. I gotta thank you, man. I gotta thank you, Niz. You gave me the balls to actually get in front of a camera. You made me confident enough to start my streams early. You know? No, I appreciate you. If not, I wouldn't be involved in Gary's community like I am right now, man. get to talk to Gary and give him ideas. You know? People actually want to see me stream. Feels cool, bro. Oh, almost dropped that one. Save it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. The fact that he is down for an RV trip. Like, did you ever really think you would be involved in this shit? Me, not really. Like, I thought I'd probably end up beating them, you know, going to one of the events. Like, I was hoping Gary was going to do another studio party so I can go to that one. Because I watched the whole first one. And that shit was awesome. Like, I wish I was there. I was at my gas station job. And that was like a week. It was literally literally it was a week before, like a week or two before I moved to Washington. Hold on. guys have a good one. I'm here, bro. Let me zoom you in. It's a little bit closer. What I'm about to do. We make biscuits and gravy. This kind of looks nasty, I know. Yeah. It's just the gravy. What did you say, bud? See if he can have... Okay. Where'd you go, Nizzy? Your phone died? What the fuck? Okay. Then it's just my stream acting up. It's showing nobody in here. Let me get some soda. Give me a second. Oh, I'm so tired. Only had a little bit of sleep. Maybe like 2 hours of sleep. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna call it quits for the night, bro. That's what I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna let the phone charge some more. I will stream later on today. I'm gonna probably do a desktop stream. We'll probably fuck around with that program. I'll show you more of it. And you'll see it better because you'll be able to see it actually on the stream and not through my phone's camera. You too, bro. You get some rest, man. I'll see you in the morning. Thanks for supporting me, man, and thanks for hanging with me. Peace, bro. Bobby out.